Si Franki lumipat na sa activity area.
Oh my gosh, hello? It's very serious in here.
First question.
Franki, bilang housemate, anong pinakamaganda mong contribution sa bahay ni Kuya?
This is scary. Wait, some cooking most recently.
Why is that?
Because we all need to eat and make everyone healthy.
Apart from that, what do you think is your best contribution?
Yeah.
Try and keep things lighthearted sometimes because I know it can be stressful in the house, so I just try and make things a bit lighter sometimes. Making sure that we remember we're all having a good time in the house, and that's part of the reason why we're here also.
Aren't you, thinking of also focusing on your serious side also?
Personally, I haven't been a huge competitive person in my life, so it's been nice to learn that side of myself here. I think, I can do it.
Franki,
Well, yeah.
the result is
It's a good thing, right?
you passed.
Oh, I love you guys. Thank you.
Franki, ano ang natutunan mo sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya at ano naman ang natutunan ng housemates mula sa'yo?
I've definitely learned that when things get sobrang hirap, just to keep pushing forward. And even if you don't win, if you give your best, then that's enough.
The questions of Gino, actually, the second one is, what do you think did your housemates learn from you?
That learn from me. I feel like I was doing all the learning.
The best thing you learned here is that you don't give up. You think you stood by that learning of not giving up? And do you think you have tried enough?
Up until last night, I really recently struggled with the challenge. No, I don't feel I gave my absolute best in something most recently, but want to work a lot more on that and believing in myself.
Relax.
Fuck it! Yo! Whoa!
Franki, do you think that you've become a good role model to the viewers of PBB, and why?
Yes. I feel like I've been true to myself, and I feel like it's a lot harder to be 100% yourself than it is to try and be like everybody else. And it's okay to not be perfect, to not have it all together all the time. I hope that other people watching, that it makes them just want to be themselves.
You passed.
Frankie, kayong dalawa ni Diana ang Kiwi sisters. Pero kung meron na lang tayong pagpipilian sa inyong dalawa, isang spot na lang, sinong mas deserving na maging part ng Big Four?
I think Diana.
Why do you think?
Because I see her every day, and I think she deserves it.
You're emotional, why?
Because I see how bad she wants it, and I see how hard she works for it. And I think she has everything in a person that needs to be in the Big Four.
What are those things?
Integrity, hardworking, responsible, she's smart, she's beautiful inside and out.
You passed.
Frankie, sa task natin na mag-lose ng weight, nainis ka at nagalit nung nalaman mong ikaw ay bumigat ang timbang. Bakit nga ba ganun na lang ang halaga na binibigay mo sa iyong physical na kagandahan?
I think trabajo for me has made my mind think like that, but that's something I try to work on every day as well. I guess that's a personal battle of mine. I've come to realize a lot also in the house that physical beauty is not beauty. It's about your heart and it's about your character, and yeah, I'm not proud of the way I was with the scales and that challenge. I think where I went wrong with this challenge was I wasn't thinking as a group. I was only thinking about myself. I took it really personally. The number on the scale shouldn't matter. It was 0.15. It was, Koya showed me that it was a carrot. And that really made me realize a lot of things, that there are a lot bigger things in life, and that definitely was not one of them.
You passed.
Frankie, mula sa ating first weekly task, hanggang sa tower task, hanggang sa second big jump challenge, mas madalas kang natutulog kumpara sa ibang mga housemates. Sa tingin mo ba katangian ito ng isang big winner?
I don't think it's a good quality to have, no. Because it can appear to be tamad. I don't think the big winner should be a lazy person.
Make us understand, what is the reason behind your sleeping a lot?
To be honest, I think when I'm not doing something with my mind and I'm just sort of sitting there, I can just fall asleep.
You did not pass. Frankie, this is your next question.
Frankie, why are you not trying your best here inside the PBB house? And why did you not exert as much effort as we did in the second big jump challenge?
I guess there's no positive way to answer it. I didn't.
That was already a big jump challenge, Frankie. You're one step from being part of the Big Four, and you slept.
For the first part where I slept with the stones, I kind of thought it was going to be my strategy to sleep first and then be able to count it really accurately. but I did run out of time in the end, so that plan failed. But with the second part of the challenge, yeah, my mindset wasn't right, and yeah, I really let myself down and I didn't show a good character of myself in the last challenge, and I know that. Yeah, I don't believe in myself, and it gets the better of me. Yeah. Just seeing the way everyone was with the challenge, yeah, I think that they would make a really good Big Four. All 5 of them.
You don't see yourself part of that?
Compared to the others, no. I don't.
What is the reason why you're here in PBB?
To learn more about myself, to learn more about the Philippines, to learn more Filipino.
So that's your main reason why you joined PBB?
To learn about yourself.
To learn about myself, to grow as a person. Yeah. For me, I don't know why, I've just never been super competitive.
Wow.
Yeah.
Frankie, you're focusing on your negative side. I want you to convince us why you should be part of the Big Four.
Are you also giving up on that?
Frankie, you're focusing on your negative side. I want you to convince us why you should be part of the Big Four.
Are you also giving up on that?
No. I'm still here, and if for some reason I was in the Big Four, I would feel very lucky. I guess I want to show that you don't have to be fluent in the language to make genuine connections and to learn things about yourself, and yeah, I don't know.
Franki, sino ang dalawang housemate na pipiliin mo na hindi karapat-dapat mapabilang sa Big Four?
Who are not deserving.
Yeah, 2 housemates. You choose 2.
I don't think anyone is not deserving. That is, out of the 5 of them, I don't think any of them are not deserving. I honestly can't think of a single reason why they don't deserve it. That's impossible because I would be lying if I gave you an answer. I'm sorry.
Okay, who's your Big Four?
Waylon, Arjo, Diana, and Aki.
So, you and Kiara are not deserving.
I mean, I don't think we're not deserving. I just think that others are more deserving.
You have completed the questions. You will go back to my house.